Good morning. It is 7:15 a.m. and we're heading to the bus station to take the TTC, the subway to work. Let's go. It's about a 15-minute ride to work, two subways, going to take the TTC all the way to work. It's a busy morning. Subway's filling up. Luckily, I'm at the last station, so usually there's quite a few seats left. Alright, so it is dark once again as we're coming home, and I did sleep on the subway as much as possible while listening to a podcast on triathlon training, FTP tests, zone 2 training, etc. But anyways, gonna get home, eat some dinner, rest up a bit, and then do a cycling workout. Some soy sauce. We got the pork cooking. We got some plates. Got some sweet potatoes cooking. Alright, this is a Ninja air fryer. And if you have one of these, if you know, you know. Dual zone. It's cooking pork on one side, sweet potatoes on the other. And you can basically cook two different things. One of the best modern day inventions in the kitchen. Pork is on this side. Got a big thick slab of pork chop. Flip this over and then we'll put it back in for another 10 minutes. Korean sweet potato. If you've ever had this, this is delicious. It is the hottest thing ever. But this thing tastes legit like candy. It's like dessert. It's probably one of the sweetest roots ever. Oh. Oh. And got our veggies, our protein. This is not enough. I'm gonna get some more later. And Shannon plated my plate. We're gonna add some sauerkraut for some probiotics. Get some good veggies in there, good fiber. And then, yes, I use chopsticks. And then we also have some soda. Anyone else take their sakis off and leave them just on the floor? Today we're going to be doing an indoor bike workout, and Exos has sent me speed and cadence sensors, so I'm going to have to test them out. Might as well get a test in. So this appears to be the speed and cadence sensor. I'm not sure how this works. I've used I believe it's the Wahoo Blue before, and also the Magene, but this seems like this is it. There's nothing else in here. So I'm gonna go get this set up and test it on the indoor trainer, compare it to the Elite Diretto, and go from there. There we go. Installation, battery, speed mode. So there's speed or cadence mode. So just for this test, I'll be doing the cadence mode just because I am indoors, so there's no way I can test it. So let's get that set up and get on our workout. I don't have enough electrolytes. These are my homemade electrolytes. I have about half the dosage, so I'm going to have to make some more, but for today I'll probably just go ahead and make do with what I have in there so far. So what I normally do is put one of these, which is about, I want to say close to 1200 milligrams of sodium, some magnesium, as well as some potassium. This is going to be a bit of a harder workout, so I'll probably add a couple pinches of sea salt, extra sodium. I'm a heavy sweater if you've seen my video, and fill that up with water. This is the pain cave. It is very, very messy, but this is where toilet paper storage, protein, clothing, cycling clothing. There's a Trifox bike, there's the Higgy bike, toolbox, etc. It's very messy in here. You can see the medals, the Toronto Island Triathlon, Ironman, Muskoka, Subaru, Milton Sprint, Toronto Triathlon Festival, and the runs, my favorite, the Scotiabank Waterfront Marathon, and we gonna be Zwifting. Alright, so when you Zwift, a must is a fan, and I've got another fan right here. Tons of fans, lots of wind blowing because I do tend to heat up quite a bit. So for the speed sensor, I'm actually going to use my Garmin, so we get 2 files, and let's get to it. Right now, I've got a warm-up and then 4 cycles of 5 minutes at 270 watts, and then 5 minutes at 135 watts. I might reduce that a bit. It's supposed to be at a bit of zone 4 work. We're doing intervals today, close to FTP, and it's going to be a hard workout. So this is pretty much my life right now. This is the off season for me, and I'm currently trying to increase my cycling power, my FTP, because I find that my bike portion is, I would say, one of the weaker ones, and it is one of the longest portions of a triathlon race, and I feel like that's where I'll make up the most ground. I've been skipping out a bit on my running and swimming, so I hope that I don't lose out too much on that end, so I'll have to get back into those. But currently it's almost about 4 to 5 days a week of cycling because I'm really trying to put a lot of my eggs in the basket for this one. I have seen a fairly decent increase. I think last year I was sitting at 247 or something, 247 watts, and the last 2 tests were 259 watts, and then The latest test was 267 watts, which was a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago. Slowly getting there, 20 watt increase over the past few months, or a couple months. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. 5 minutes at 270 watts in about 37 seconds. It's hard, it's really hard, but you know, this is what's going to get me to a faster bike, which means I'll have more legs for the run, hopefully. That's the whole point of this. I just want to improve. I did join the Tomlinson Triathlon Club, the group training, so I'm pretty excited about that. We've got meet and greet on February 3rd, as well as we've got some group swim sessions. So I'm really pumped for that because I really want to join a club, join a group, be with like-minded individuals chasing after similar goals, and just learn and feed off of each other, encourage others. I think that'll be nice for this season. I'm going at 270 watts, 90 RPM. I am testing the cadence sensor. It's showing 93, 92 on my Garmin, which is the exhaust that's stuck to my crank arm. Pretty good. I'm seeing 92 now, 92 on my Elite Doretto. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I would say it is a good cadence sensor, plus or minus, I'd say 2 RPM. Holy crap. Well, yeah, this is a day in the life. It is 8:35 p.m. I'll probably close out my workout around quarter after 9 or so. This is the life. Wake up, go to work, come back, have dinner, make sure I'm fueled properly. I did take a bit of a rest on the subway on the way back home. I did sleep a bit or nap while listening to a podcast. But damn, it still never gets not tiring. So I still put in the work. I'm gonna stop right there. All right, not sure if you can see that. Sorry for the terrible camera and the wind, but cadence is pretty on par, I would say. Fairly close. So the exhaust speed or cadence sensor is working. Those who know FTP intervals know that this shit is hard. I mean, that's how we get better, but holy crap. It's no joke. When you're looking to improve and get stronger, it hurts. But you go through the pain now because it will pay dividends later, right? That's the idea with progress. You put a stimulus out of your range in order to get stronger, no matter what it is, right? Whether it's working out, lifting weights, it hurts. But you keep going because you know you can do it. And you know that you'll come out of it stronger. So you're probably also wondering, why do I review all these bike parts, accessories, bib shorts, and jerseys from China? It's because honestly, they're price competitive. You're getting similar quality for the value, sometimes just as good, sometimes even better. And that's why I've been on the AliExpress train. I've been fortunate enough that my content has reached quite a few viewers around the world, and it's helped make informed decisions for them. And I've been very lucky that you guys have been watching my videos, which has allowed me to grow my channel and for brands to reach out as well. So thank you so much. But yeah, honestly, like currently I'm testing the Exos cadence sensor. I've done the heart rate monitor as well, X2. I can say good things about it. It's quite accurate comparing to the Magene 8603, which is another brand from China. And quite frankly, I'm sure they're using the same factories as the name brands. But regardless, that's kind of why I've gone down this path. And I do work in product development, and that's kind of, you have your A-list vendors, B-list vendors, and most everything comes out of China these days. But regardless, they have great quality, great prices that you can't really beat. Granted, you might not necessarily get the same warranty or customer service, but you're taking that hit in terms of the price or the savings. On other news, I've got 4 triathlon events this year that I've signed up for: the Milton Sprint, the Muskoka Half Ironman again, the Toronto Island Sprint, and my very first Niagara Falls Barrelman. So really looking forward to that. This season is going to be awesome, I guarantee you. And yeah, let's just get out there, put in the work, and see you out there. And thank you so much for joining and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Do you like these daily videos? Let me know. Day in the life of an average triathlete, non-professional. I swear, something about going downhill, it's like mentally it feels so much easier just watching it go downhill and going fast compared to the uphill. It's a mind bender for sure. Definitely love going downhill. Workout's almost done. I'm sweating buckets, but it was a good one. All right, so I have unlocked the new solid gloves. Hey, all back. Level 23, let's go. Oh, my butt hurts. Gotta figure out this saddle and padding, but nonetheless, got the workout done. About a 45-minute workout of intervals around FTP. I have saved the data to my Garmin from the cadence sensor from Exos, and I'll compare it to the data from my Elite Diretto through Zwift. Good times. Bike workout done. It is 9:15 p.m. We're gonna go get a shake, make a protein shake, rest up a bit, shower, get ready for bed, and then on to another day. Thanks for watching. After a workout, I always remove the heart rate monitor, heart rate strap, rinse it with water, because if not, it's going to rust from the salt. The day is over. Day in the life of a triathlete. All washed up, post-workout. I had my protein shake, and now ready for bed. I'm going to put on some mouth tape, similar to Dr. Andrew Huberman. And I've been doing this for over a year, actually, after reading the book called Breath by James Nestor, I believe. And I find that my energy levels are much higher than it used to be. I've been doing this for over a year. Grab the piece of tape, make sure I block off my mouth so I breathe through my nose. Nitric oxide for the win. And yeah, gonna go to sleep. Have a good night.